What very few people know is that my brother Joe speaks French, and because of that, he was working for the same direct sales company I was working for in the international division.
His energy was always something that enticed me. I could always feel that this was going to be a man that was going to go places in this industry.
Joe's asked to go and fill in temporarily in Malaysia, ends up becoming the temporary general manager for that company's Malaysian division.
And so when he was in Malaysia, bam, that's when it all happened.
I said to my dad, you know, it's getting tough. This is really tough over here. I just want to quit. I want to come home. And my dad says, Joe, you're a leader. You do not quit. People are depending on you. Step up and lead. It's not what I wanted to hear, but it's what I needed to hear.
And so while he's over there, he's exposed to an entirely different world from what we were brought up in Canada.
Lots of botanicals I'd never seen before, but there was two, and it was the story that went hand in hand. They would say when you eat durian, which is called the king of fruit, it makes you heaty. And then afterwards, they would say you eat mangosteen. It's the queen of fruit. It cools your body down. And I thought that was very intriguing. So what is it about this mangosteen? What is it about this queen of fruit that brings your body into balance is what caused me to start asking these questions. I found out so much folklore on mangosteen. As time went on, finding out more and more about how it's a part of all these traditional medicines of Southeast Asia, including India, is a part of Ayurvedic medicine in India, part of Chinese traditional medicine, part of Thai traditional medicine, Malay traditional medicine, all throughout Southeast Asia, using it in the same manner. It was so exciting. So I instantly started talking to Gord, I started talking to Aaron, started talking to my parents, telling them, hey, I think there's something powerful over here, this thing called mangosteen.
Joe has been described as a visionary. He sees the end result of what certain labors can produce. In the case of Zango, he said, gentlemen, I think this botanical could make a great commercial product, and we could build a great company.
Joe knew enough to know from his past that this mangosteen had never been brought to market. And he knew enough to know that there was a way to get it done. We were the first in the history of networking, the very first company to bring mangosteen to market.
I'd never seen that. It quickly gave me the impression that we could be greater than we ever anticipated.
We created the category. No one else can lay claim to that in the history of the world.
So at our very first Christmas party, I stood up in front of the company as chairman and CEO, and I said, what you see now will never happen again. We are about to make history.
When I think about the future, I think the possibilities are endless. With a product that's completely seamless, like Zango, with a compensation plan that's completely seamless, like Zango's compensation plan, with the amount of growth that we still have to cover from new market entries, and to the very fact that growth comes through leaders. And if network marketing is done right, and I believe that Zango is about as right as it can be, then the opportunity is never over.
Every day we wake up with new ideas, with greater vision, getting better people into the organization, both from a distributor standpoint and an employee standpoint, to help realize our goals and dreams, to make this the premier network marketing company in all the world. So as we run into other markets and launch new products, you will see more than just the juice. But remember, Zango started first as an idea, a culture, a brand.
We don't just launch new products, we launch categories. That's how we look at it. What we're bringing to market also is something that we're passionate about, that we love. We use these products. We're going to make sure that these ingredients are the best quality possible on the market.
And so it only made sense when we discovered the power of the xanthones, the power of mangosteen when applied topically, that we would bring it to market in a category-creating product, and that product would be Glimpse.
When we heard about the folklore, when we were studying up the mangosteen, all these cultures had figured it out. We were going to be that first to bring the story of mangosteen, the goodness of xanthones to the skin, and we did that in the form of glimpse.
Most people walking around, they've learned a little bit about supplementation over their lives, and exercise, I think everybody knows, is key and important. And for most people, they've never been taught how to eat cleanly, how to eat properly.
So why Faveo? You have all of the elements, from the supplementation to the food to the exercise, that bring it all together, that take your choices and it tells you where you need to start and where you need to end. It's that simple.
When we were able to couple it with these other incredible ingredients, we created this formulation, Elevie, that addresses so perfectly the tired, stressed, and depressed story. It's something that I absolutely love and I use on a daily basis.
Junie is one of the most wonderful personal care product lines that you'll see out there. Hair care and body care, incorporating the finest ingredients coupled with the mangosteen.
The smells of Southeast Asia are incorporated in the line. You open up Junie, you smell lemongrass. And you also, from a packaging perspective, feel proud you can put it on a countertop anywhere. It's a perfect complement to any shower or spa.
And coupled with the non-toxic and that green story, it's a winner, complete winner. So connected. And so your dreams coming into this business today are connected to another person's, who's connected to another's, who's connected to another, and so on and so on and so on.
Because our dreams, and we dream very big collectively, aren't going to limit the dreams of individual entrepreneurs that come in and be a part of this business.
I love it because each dream is connected to another person's dream.